guys, it's your girl Lena Lady Dar, founder of this wonderful organization, Walking Them Shoes. I have a question for you. Have you ever found yourself in a position of wanting more? Ever found yourself in a position where you place yourself in this mindset, in this position to focus solely on God and His mission that He had for your life? And then once you decide that you're going to focus solely on God, here come the many distractions. Well, I'm getting ready to do a big one. And fasting is not new to me, but yet I'm getting ready to do this Esther dry fast. And so now I'm out eating, and it's like I cannot stop eating. Like all day, I've been craving food all day. But nonetheless, I'm going to stay strong because God said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm going to stick to my plan, and that is to do the Esther fast. And I'm seeking God on a whole different level now. My mindset is so totally different. I know once I come up out of this fast, things are going to be different for me. My mindset is going to be woo. You talk about elevation. I'm looking to take my relationship with God much further than what it is. I'm looking, and when you do a fast, God show you things are revealed to you, and it enlightens your spirit. Like it just seems like it's more magnified, like your relationship. It's a difference, y'all. Sometimes going through life, you have these ups and downs. You're making different turns, going from lane to lane, and you come to a point in life where you're like, all right, I relinquish. Not that you give up, but you relinquish wanting to control and relinquish to God and allowing Him to have His way. Sometimes when we get to that point, it's because we're frustrated and we keep trying, and things are just not working, and then we try to surrender to God. I want to share with you how before giving up, before surrendering, what you should do to hear from God. I want to share with you why you should do what I'm getting ready to do, how it will help you on this journey of becoming. So therefore, you don't find yourself confused. You don't find yourself swaying from lane to lane, going up and down. God is not the author of confusion. I want to share with you why you should do what I'm getting ready to do. Hello and welcome to Walking Them Shoes YouTube channel. I'm your host, your girl, Lena Lady Dar here, founder of this wonderful organization, Walking Them Shoes. Listen, y'all, it is about to go down. It is about to go down. And I want to share with you what the girl is about to do to help you on this journey of becoming. And what I'm going to share with you is so personal. A lot of people may feel like this is not something that should be shared. A lot of people may frown upon the fact that, someone is voicing that they're getting ready to do a fast, because that's what it's about. Your girls get ready to go on the Esther 3-day fast. And it's something that I haven't done before. I'm used to fasting. I fast every Wednesday for my family. And then there's times when I fast for other different times, corporate fast with my church, or, if I feel the need that I need to hear from God or I need to get closer to God, then I'll go ahead and do a fast. I just recently came off of a fast that I was starting for. I was going to do the 40-day fast. Now, I did a 40-day fast. Excuse me. I did a 40-day fast about 2 years ago when I was writing my book. I was led, I woke up and God just showed me and told me that I needed to do this fast. Did this 40-day fast, and you'll have to buy the book in order for you to really see how I was able to track my days and how I felt and what happened to me during that fast. But here, this is different. This is different for me, and the reason why it's so different is because I've never done a dry 3-day fast. I've done a fast where, you can go from either midnight to afternoon, or you could do 6 a.m. to noon, or you could do the 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I've done those fasts before, but never have I went the total days without eating. And that will be a challenge for me. So let me just back up a minute and just share with you that after breaking the fast of this 40-day challenge, of this 40-day fast, I felt led to not do the 40-day fast, but to do an Esther fast. And it was in prayer that I heard God, or I felt God giving me this desire. I just felt like this desire to do it. And I said, girl, calm down, because you ain't there yet. Calm down, And then after that, I started seeing it more and more and more. I hadn't even spoken out my mouth, because sometimes when you talk, sometimes things pop up on your phone. I don't know what that's all about, but you know what it's about. But I kept feeling led to do it. So I say, you know what? I think I'm being led to do this Esther fast. Prayed about it. I woke up that morning and said, you know what? It's a go. You're going to do it. Decided that I'm going to do it. It's going to take place tomorrow, this weekend. And I chose the perfect weekend because there's nothing going on. I'm not committed to anything business-wise. Family is fine. Everybody is good. There's nothing for me to do. So this is perfect because when you do a fast, and what a fast consists of is you laying aside, turning down your plate of something that you enjoy, such as food. You're what is the word I'm looking for? You're denying yourself something as a sacrifice to get a stronger and a better relationship with God, and also to be able to position yourself to hear from God. So as I was reading and sitting here reading the word, and I'm just so excited about it. These past few days, I've been so excited in my spirit. But let me tell you what took place. My granddaughter was sick. And the granddaughter that was sick is the granddaughter that sticks right by my side. So she's sick, she had a fever, she, going back and forth to the bathroom, and, just having a lot of different feelings. Like she's just tired, very lethargic, and just, fever does you in, right? So she's sick, and I'm trying to nurse her back to health, and I'm popping my vitamin C's, I'm popping my vitamin 12s. Now, mind you, I was actually fasting while this was going on, but it wasn't the full day fast. So I'm having moments of weakness, but I'm pushing through. Now here I am, I'm deciding, to stop this fast and just go these few days before this Esther fast and prepare myself mentally and spiritually and physically, right? So here I am, now all of a sudden about 2-3 days before, it's Friday, tomorrow's Friday, and on Tuesday night, my daughter calls me, said, Mom, I'm making something to eat. She made this nice pasta with, salmon and shrimp Alfredo. Now, the girl loves shrimp, she loves salmon, but the Alfredo tends to do a little something to me now that I'm up in age, right? And once before, my husband would fix this and I would get sick, and I didn't know why, and come to find out it was the sauce. So, when my daughter told me, I'm like, I'm not sure, I'm just coming off of this fast, I'm not sure. Y'all, your girl was a little bit hungry, and she decided to go ahead and delve into some of this salmon and shrimp Alfredo. Oh, baby, it upset the girl so bad. It upset her so bad, okay? She was running for Pepto. She was running for ginger tea. It was upsetting me. So I pushed through that, but I started feeling even more weak. I started feeling weak, started feeling dizzy, and still to this day, I'm still feeling weak and still feeling dizzy. But not only am I feeling dizzy and I'm feeling weak, I'm hungry, like extra hungry, y'all. Like having a craving, when you do fast, you start to crave things you haven't had in a while. You just start to crave all sorts of things. But here I am, I'm craving, and the craving is like on times 100. Like it's really something that I felt like I couldn't control, to the point where I was ready to get up out my bed to go to somebody's Chinese store to get me some fried shrimp, some shrimp something. Like craving a lot of everything. So I said, all right, guy, I need you to help settle the stomach, help settle these cravings, and help settle me. So, me, I do my midnight prayer. I pull out my prayer cloth. I get to praying and praying and praying. And here I am 2 days before this fast again, and I'm still, and now mind you, I did take a couple of extra vitamins to help boost my strength up. Well, the girl decided to take a B12. What did I do that for? Because that made me hungry, okay? So now I'm at work and I can't stop munching. I can't stop eating. And it's like, I felt like I was probably about 9 months pregnant, and I just was eating for 2 or 3 maybe. Who knew? I don't know. I just felt like I was eating not just for myself, but for somebody else too. Long story short, here I am the day before my fast, and I'm seeking God, y'all. I'm seeking God to take me to new levels. I'm seeking God to do some different things in my life. I'm seeking God for this change. I want him to strengthen our relationship. I'm seeking God to be able to purify myself and be that vessel so he can use me for whatever works that he need me to do. So I'm going to read the scripture. So when I say to you, when you're in you find yourself in that position where, you're swaying from lane to lane, and, you're feeling like you're being tossed to and from, I'm telling you, that's a time for you to seek God even more. That is not a time for you to give up. That is not a time for you to waddle and mess. It is a time for you to look up unto the hills from which cometh your help. Your help comes from the Lord. I'm telling you, this fast means something to me. So I don't know how I'm going to get through this fast. I don't know, because my stomach is still a little bit upset. As you can see, I played a few videos of it. I think my granddaughter and I were out, and I had this craving for shrimp fried rice with extra broccoli and chicken wings. Now, y'all, that is not me. First of all, I'm allergic to seafood. I'm really not even supposed to be eating it, but just the craving was there. The devil is fighting me on this already before I even get into this fast, okay? But I'm going to stand strong. I'm going to pray my way through, push my way through, praise my way through. I'm going to get through this. It is a 3-day dry fast. Yes, I'll drink water. I have to drink something or else I'll be dehydrated. But I will say, if there's a time when I feel so weak, I may drink me some ginger tea, but I'll do something to help sustain me and get me through as I turn my plate down and ask God and seek God all the more. So I want to just pray. I just want to share with you. I should be praying because I was going to say that, but I just want to share with you what Isaiah 58:6 says. Is not this the fast that I have chosen, to loose the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and to let the oppressed go free, and that ye break every yoke, every yoke, every yoke. I'm speaking of yoke bondages. I'm speaking of yoke on myself, on my children, on my grandchildren, y'all. I'm trying to tell you that when you feel that you find yourself in this place, it can be the wilderness, but it could just be a season, because we all are either going into another season or coming out of a season. But if you find yourself in that place, in that dark place, or even you just say, Lord, I want more of you, you need to fast. You need to sacrifice. You need to turn your plate down and seek him and seek him. So this is a weekend where I won't do no business. Well, I mean, I probably will do some business to help take my mind or keep my mind off things, but it is about praying. It's about fasting. It's about, singing praises and just sitting and waiting on God, just to hear from him, y'all. Y'all have no idea. This is not about material things. This is about my relationship with God. So I'm telling you, ladies and gents, if you want to take your relationship with God to another level, if you want to hear more from him, you want more of him, it's good to read the word. It's good to read the word, but it is about you just stripping yourself of all the distractions and just being alone with him in his presence. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I have written down, Matthew 16 and 18 says, And when you fast, do not look gloomy like the hypocrites for their disfigured, because they disfigured their faces, that their fasting may be seen. That's not what we doing here. That is not what we doing here. What we doing here is just sharing how when you set out to do something, you got to remember this, that when you set out to do good, there's either going to be a distraction. And this is how you know, this is what really is driving me as well, because I know that the devil is trying to fight me on this. He don't want me to get that close to God. He don't want me to hear from God. But I'm going to tell you this, for those of you who do fast, for those of you who are interested in fasting, baby, when you fast, I'm telling you, you be different. You be different. Like, I mean, you walk different, you talk different. I mean, and it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I really just don't even know how to describe it. But I know what your girl leader, Lady Dara, is doing. And for those of you who are interested in fasting, fast with me this weekend. Fast with me. Go on to Esther Fast. Do what you can. Turn your plate down for something. But understand and know, why are you fasting? Write down, why are you fasting? You know your girl journal. I journal. And I've already written down my purpose in this fast. My purpose in this fast, I will not say here, but know that it has a lot to do with me, myself, my relationship with God. It has a lot to do with the covering for my children and my grandchildren, and also here in this community, and asking God, what do you need me to say? How do you want me to show up? And we have to learn to seek God more and more in these trying times, in these times when things are just as crazy as they want to be. We have to seek God. We have to seek him. So for you, that lady, that gent that is maybe riding and driving in the wrong lane, I ain't going to tell you to slow down. I'm going to tell you to stop and seek God. So once you seek him, he'll get you on that right path. He'll get you where you need to be. But in order for you to do that, you got to lose some things, baby. You got to let some things go, you know, and he wants you to do it willingly. And once you do it willingly, yeah, of course, he's going to do some things. He's going to strip you of some things, move some people out the way, and, you know, turn you in different directions. He's going to do that. That is to help build you up. That is to help grow you in Christ. And I'm telling you, y'all, it is going to be an amazing feeling once you get done. So listen, I'm your girl, Leader Lady Dara here, founder of this wonderful organization, Walk in Them Shoes. For those of you, my prayer warriors, those who pray and lift, I'm asking you to lift the girl up, okay? I'm praying, and actually I'm getting ready to take it down, get myself my facials and shower and get myself together and just pray. But I'm going to rest my body and my mind to help prepare me for this fast. I want to encourage you, wherever you are, in your car, wherever you are in your bedroom, try God. Try him. Have a good night.